But then I forgot some things on it, so we had to go in as well and get those things. There's some things that we prefer to get ourselves.
Making my beautiful wife a coffee.
Probably by that time Ryder will be awake. And the way these two are going, Ryder will probably be awake very soon. But anyway.
Might be able to drive her, but she's very stubborn like her mother.
Yeah, and then that way I'm always looking there instead of...
Yeah, because you're...
But then, yeah, I don't work so much.
Camera. Where is it? Ready, back?
Yeah, like...
Life's not easy. You don't always get what you want. Today we're having bacon and egg sandwich. Making my beautiful wife a coffee.
Today is Kelvin's last day off, and then he's back to work tomorrow. So he's just making us breakfast and me a coffee because we did groceries yesterday. Well, I did. No, I was just listening to you.
Oh, I had everyone toast. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, we've done good breakfast.
No, yesterday, I was going to say yesterday we did the groceries. Click and collect, but then I forgot some things on it, so we had to go in as well and get those things. There's some things that we prefer to get ourselves than through the click and collect. So
things like vegetables, fruit.
Yeah.
Things like fruit and veggies, because they just give you crap ones that are old and yuck.
Yeah.
And I went to the actual fruit shop and got strawberries and blueberries, and my god, they are expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, so what was it for the, the blueberries were?
Blueberries are $8 and they're... $5 at Coles. Well, they might be $4 at Coles.
Yeah, I think, but yeah, and I usually like to get like 2 packets of each, strawberries and blueberries. So,
and I'm still not sure if they were organic, I might say. I never said, so...
Yeah, no, I think sometimes they got the same labels as the blueberries as Woolies Coles does. So, but yeah, so today we're sort of just, because it's Kelvin's last day, just sort of at home. I was talking about, I felt like Harper's hair like had been dry, like it just seems really dry, and I said to Kelvin, because I've got the Pantene hair mask that I've used once in my hair, which you could do with it again. I was just looking at it I said that to Kelvin, like about using the Pantene hair mask, and then he was all like, no, we're not going to put, you know, that mask, use that on Harper's hair, because I mean, she's a little kid, and that, and obviously the, you know, things that are in the hair masks and stuff. But yeah, so I got some coconut oils on her hair as like a mask. So I thought, well, that's a real natural option. So going to see about doing that today in Harper's hair. And then, because we've got Ryder's birthday party this coming Sunday, and your party's not long after that, isn't it? So we've got Ryder's birthday party coming up, and for the cake, I was looking at some online the other day to get some ideas, and I saw that they made these little fondant, some were jungle animals, like giraffe, what was the other ones? Giraffe, lion, giraffe, lion, and elephant. Yeah, 3, so we'll just see how that goes. But we just got some Play-Doh, like the coloured Play-Doh, to try and have a go at making them out of Play-Doh, because they're sitting on the cake. So yeah, and obviously not to eat, but just decoration. So we'll see how that goes. And Ryder sort of seems like he's getting a bit tired, so he'll probably go down for a nap soon. Yeah, so that's what's really happening. And then, because Kelvin usually gets to take to work like these core sort of sort of healthier are microwave meals to take to work for his lunches and stuff. But I said to him yesterday, oh, I should just make something like Kelvin was there for a while making his own, like making up a meal and then sort of like taking that in containers. And obviously it's a lot cheaper and I think it would probably be a lot healthier for you. So I'm going to make this thing for him today. It seems pretty simple. So what are you watching, Harper? Right, again, try to stand up. Let him stand up, miss. Oh, good job. Look at him. Standing up. Gentle. Good girl. Thanks. Oh, Sissy, go and have a look at your face.
Yes, I cook, I clean, I do all the work on my time off. She makes it like she's busy.
You're saying that you do all the things?
Pretty well. How many times did you make the bed when I was off, my love?
Today?
Right.
1 out of 3. Yeah, miss. And then that way I'm always looking there instead of...
Yeah, because you're...
But then, yeah, I know. It's hard to do this in the retreat. Like I work out.
It'll be lunchtime.
Both working out today. We really didn't yesterday. You just did some
pull-ups and stuff.
I didn't work out yesterday. Kelvin did some
Pull-ups.
Pull-ups.
Some curls.
But he's going to do more of a actual workout today.
Yeah. Come here. Nothing. Come here. Come here. Do you want your skirt on? 1.
You behaving?
Stop. Just stay still. Look at that and stay still. Can you just stay still?
Was that you?
Right.
Oh, pretty.
Stop being silly, bub, please.
You got it done.
Harper Jean.
Come here again.
I'm the dragon and I'm gonna get you.
I was gonna get you. And I'm gonna get
You're losing your skirt, hang on.
And you're good. Go with it. Go with it.
Alright, she goes to sleep.
Go there.
I don't want it. Hang on, I got it here. Stop.
That's too big for her in the tent.
Yeah, on bubble get. What mum says.
Go in there now.
Don't want it.
Go in there.
Nope.
Go right in there. Go like that.
What's that animal?
A ball.
Oh, bull.
Okay, Dad.
I've made my drink to take down whilst I work out. Going to work out and then probably by that time Ryder will be awake. And the way these two are going, Ryder will probably be awake very soon. But anyway.
I'm gonna go in there.
Are we going to go on the slide?
Only. I'm going to that. I'm going to that.
I'm on my lap. Whee! Ready, bud?
You look sleepy. Hi, bro. Mister. Mr. Water.
Otherwise it'll wreck the plastic. I actually bought that for you.
I think Ryder liked it. Maybe because you've seen Ryder on there. So you happy about that?
I am. It's taken me 2 years to get her onto it.
Have you had that for 2 years?
Well, a year and a bit.
Oh,
Oh, about a year actually, sorry.
gosh, that
Still.
feels like it's gone quick, hey?
It was last year's model. 22 model. Very happy.
And I think Ryder really liked it.
Yeah. You gonna race, man? You gonna race?
He's like, you're getting a bit carried away.
You gonna race, man?
He's like, I'll just sit on there with you guys.
You gonna race, man? Wing, wing, wing. Get your little two banger.
What's that?
2 stroke.
What's that?
It's 4 stroke.
Oh, that's what I meant. What's that?
4 stroke.
What's? Oh, it's a 2 what? Littler.
2 strokes in the piston every fire. That's just don't know about it.
Watch it, Dada.
Smell of a 2-stroke.
Watch it. Water.
Where's your what?
My cup right here.
Your cup? Are you having a tea party?
My birthday.
Hey.
Serious?
Okay.
That's been a bit mean.
It's here. Pretty.
Not on there. Not on there. You got the chalkboard for that.
My cup was wet.
Oh, is it wet?
She was wet.
Oh, okay.
I can wrap it with my.
Mama. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, what's that? Oh, you gave me something else. Not my other one. Oh, isn't it? Doing some colouring.
I'm doodling.
Doodling. Perfectionist. Ryder and Harper are down for their nap. Well, Ryder's still moving around, but Harper seems quiet. I think she was tired, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kelvin's cooked the chicken for his work lunch, and I'm just doing the easy salad part, and then it's just throwing it all together, really. So, oh, and cooking the pasta. And Kelvin's doing some book that I mentioned about ages ago that we wanted to do, that we bought for Harper.
I'm just doodling.
Do you reckon it relaxes you?
Yeah. I'm doing it.
Eh?
Or I'm doing it.
Why are you doing it? Yeah, and then we're gonna have a go at that Play-Doh like I mentioned, but I don't know now.
What?
Well, we'll see once I get done here. Cool. Okay, so that's where we're at.
Too silly.
Yeah, too silly.
Yeah, she doesn't have a break. I need to put a wake up for this.
Okay, so what's the time? 1:30? Yeah, so it's 1:30 and Harper's been in her room since 12. And she sort of did this yesterday too, where it seemed like...
Where do I look at the camera? Where is it?
The green dot.
Oh. Hey guys. Sorry.
Yeah, so, and Harper did this yesterday for her nap as well, which brought me to saying to Kelvin, I thought we should sit down and have a chat about how different we are in our parenting styles, Kelvin and I. So I feel our relationship is going strong, good. Yeah, better than ever, but there is that thing with the parenting styles that we disagree.
Don't say on the same page on some things.
Yeah, we very much disagree a lot of the time. Like yesterday when we were out and in the car, for example, Harper had her iPad to watch while we were in the car, and like I sort of didn't think much about it, and I gave her some chips, whereas Kelvin sort of says, you know,
I made rules for the iPad and they should be stuck by it.
Yeah, like he's got the rules with the iPad, like, well, obviously one of them, no eating whilst you're watching the iPad, whereas I sort of don't see that as a... So that's probably something where we clash about and argue
Yes, because
about.
you give in all the time.
Yeah, like Kelvin's real, what do we say, practical, logical. But
Like Harper
parent.
will snack all the way up to dinner, and then Casey wonders why she doesn't eat her dinner, but I won't let her eat any snacks after 4 o'clock.
Yeah, like Kelvin just straight out says no.
Because she's wasting food. She just thinks, well, I'll ask Mum, because Mum will give her food, and I say no, but then Casey gives her food, so it's now becoming a problem. And this is why Harper, I feel, is very naughty, because I say one thing, and then Mama lets her do it anyway.
Yeah, so that's probably, if anything, where we've sort of come across problems. relationshipy problem. Just, yeah, how we're so different. Like Kelvin, to me, seems harsh and hard in some of his rules.
The world is harsh and hard. The children need to learn this
Yeah,
from a young age, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, so Kelvin's really logical or practical? Or none?
Well, I
What
don't know,
does
it's
that mean?
just
Yeah.
the way the world is. You need to learn.
Yeah, like,
Life's not easy. You don't always get what you want.
yeah, Kelvin's real sort of doesn't beat around the bush when it comes to that stuff. And I sort of feel like I don't want to upset him, but I mean, not let him get away and be like rude. Like, I'm not
She's
saying,
becoming now. So.
yeah, but not saying thanks and please and manners like that. So I don't allow that sort of thing. But like the thing with the iPad, with the food.
And she's not allowed to have it after she has a bath.
Yeah, which I've stuck to that. And that's what I thought was the only rule.
No, there's more than one rule. Shouldn't have even bought her a bloody iPad. Thought it might be able to bribe her, but she's very stubborn like her mother.
Yeah, so
And me, I guess.
yeah, I'm glad you say that as well. But so what was I saying? So she did this yesterday with the sleeping. I sort of said to Kelvin yesterday, oh, be hopes, because they said at school the other day that she hadn't been sleeping really there, and I really didn't know that it had been like a few weeks or something. I think she said that she hasn't actually slept, had a nap at school. So
Which wouldn't be a problem, except she gets very cranky
yeah,
and
like I
naughty
feel she still needs it.
at about 4 o'clock, and she's obnoxious and she still needs to have a little sleep.
Yeah, like I feel she's,
I've made her stay in there for what, over an hour now. I think she's gone to sleep.
yeah,
She's trying to tell me she's not tired, but she is.
yeah, because she get very much more angry.
And then me and her just fight
Yeah.
at 4 o'clock onwards, and I get cranky and I don't be cranky and yell at her.
Yeah, see, and another example, like I sort of said to Kelvin before, maybe just leave her in the room for quiet time and let her just say, watch her iPad or something.
No.
And see,
Instead, if she doesn't go to sleep, she can watch her iPad.
yeah, see, so that's again where we see, whereas I just think, like, you know, yeah, okay.
I think she's
But yeah, I just felt like I wanted us to sit down and sort of discuss a bit about that, because obviously I've spoken on our relationship by myself, but I thought I'd just sit on
It's going good.
Yeah,
We're doing much better.
yeah. And I just want to say yet again that I'm really proud of Kelvin.
Much better within myself.
Yeah, so it's
Much more energy. I am a little cranky, I guess, but
yeah, I mean, it's still
I feel
overcoming
better.
something that you've always sort of done. So it's still early, but really good for him.
I don't even think about having a drink now, so.
Yeah. So if anybody's watching this that thinks that they can't, if Kelvin can, you can.
And I used to drink a lot.
So that's why you probably keep wondering why I say, you know, that I'm so proud of him, because it's such a big thing for Kelvin.
Thanks, Mum.
Oh. Yeah, so, but anyway, us together and have that discussion. So Kelvin's been doodling, colouring for the
It's quite relaxing, thank you. It's good.
yeah, it is, isn't it? When you've got someone making your lunch.
What?
No, so anyway, and I've made that lunch for Kelvin, which was actually quite easy to make.
And it's nice, that is good. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it at work.
It looks really good. Well, I mean, I tried a little bit, but Kelvin said I can have a little bit too, so.
Maybe. It's pretty good, maybe.
So anyway, that's what I wanted to chat about. So if you enjoyed today's vlog, don't give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you in our next one.